Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. This is Willow Creek Hospital in the world of Willow Creek, a place where your family, loved ones can come and be very well cared for. This hospital has a children's ward, maternity ward, ICU, surgery, ER, the works. So follow along and let's build this beauty together. This is Simply Designer. Let's go. So I've been building in the world of Willow Creek, and today I'm working on the Willow Creek Hospital. And I've built a ballet studio, a comic book store, some apartments overlooking the lake that are above like a yoga studio and a laundromat, and Willow Creek Library, quite a few different things, even an elementary school. But when I got a chance to get to the hospital, I was so excited because of all the CC I found. And it's some pretty cool stuff. Now, all the CC you're going to see in here, I got, as usual, from TSR, the Sims resource. But I end up seeing some of the items I got from TSR on Curseforge. So check out those. But when I was doing this ER, I was excited about all the little details I would get to put in, because I get so excited about all the little bitty details. But when I did this, I noticed that I forgot to put regular patient rooms. So this hospital has like the maternity ward with the nursery, and it has like the children's ward, and then it has like some clinics, and I'm going to show you all the pictures in the end to everything, because I didn't end up adding video for all the decorating, because it took me an incredibly long time to decorate this. Just this video alone was about 6 hours, and I was able to get the video alone under 30 minutes, taking out quite a bit of stuff. And so I just knew, because of how detailed I am with the clutter and decor, that I would just have too much of a recording. There's no way I would be able to get this video probably under an hour, even an hour and a half, for real. So I just took snapshots of all the rooms when they were done, but at least for this video, you'll get to see me at least build out the whole structure of the hospital. And remember, if you don't have CC and you want this structure, you could still download this in the gallery, EAID, lowkeyThough. You could still download this in the gallery and then make of it whatever you want. But this was so fun. Right now you see me putting stairs to the helipad, and I'm going to use a piece of roof to make like a ramp for when you bring the gurneys off the helicopter. I tried, so the helicopter that you see in this build is just the toy helicopter, because I couldn't find a usable, more realistic one, and this was just fine. I found one that was more realistic, but I couldn't even download it. I think it was an item that whoever created it, the creator didn't keep up with the updates or whatever, so it wasn't really downloadable. But I'm okay with this toy one that I just enlarged. So right now we're just still building out the outside. We're gonna have an area out here where there's staff parking and visitor parking, a place for bikes, a place for the ambulance, and at some point in this video I'm going to build a bus stop area across from the hospital, And the views across from the hospital is like a Bay Area with like what is that called? A gazebo dock, like in the Bay Area. So the views outside the hospital are pretty nice as well. I love making the handicap parking sign like that. I love making everything look super realistic. This small box that you saw me build here, that's going to be the parking entrance where they pay for the parking or get their tickets, and that's where like the delivery trucks would go to like drop off stuff at the hospital. Been really nice to be able to show more of the decorating on the inside, but this build realistically took me a couple weeks, probably a total of easily 20 hours, because of all the fine little details that I put in. And overall I think it came out pretty cute. So see here, this is the little parking attendant's office. I'm gonna clutter up the background here with lots of trees because of that house that I already built on top of the hill. Go ahead and check out that video. But I put all those trees there so that you don't see all of the hospital from that property. And now we're just putting a little separator in the parking way, and I'm going to be putting some lights here. I built this hospital probably 7-8 months ago and just never got to the editing because I thought the editing would be such a beast, and it wasn't bad at all. This was not bad at all. So now we're gonna start building out the inside, and on this first level, this is the ER, so it's gonna have a waiting room, some bathrooms, wheelchairs and equipment for people coming in hurt, and it's going to be attached to the surgery area and where you get the x-rays and stuff like that. And yeah, Willow Creek ER. These are the stairs in the lobby. Those stairs back there are the staff stairs, and those staff stairs will lead to the employee center rooms. So they have, you know, a room where they can relax, lounge, watch TV, have their lunch or dinner, But then they also have rooms where they can sleep for whenever they're working over, or like doctors working in between surgery or shifts like that. I believe this is the top layer. So yes, this is going to be the maternity ward. So we have 4 rooms plus that last room that's a little bit smaller. That's the overflow of equipment. So extra wheelchairs, extra crutches, extra heart monitors, stuff like that in that room. We're getting the elevators put in now. Now when I do the elevators, you'll see, maybe you won't see in the building process, but how I decorated them. The elevators also act as the janitor's room. So that's where you'll see all the cleaning equipment and stuff like that. So this is the nurse's station on the maternity ward with a staff area. And then right across from the nurse's station is the nursery. And then the nursery also has a room where they actually feed the kids, so feed the babies. And now we're working on the cafeteria. This cafeteria is huge. I could have used this to make additional regular hospital rooms, but I did not. And I like it being a big cafeteria. And then you kind of see me hopping all over the place, because when I find an item while I'm, whatever it is I'm looking for, if I find something that I will end up coming back to, I just get it and place it where it needs to be. So there's times where you see me hopping all over the place. I haven't looked at this file in so long. I literally thought I had the cafeteria with green carpet and green curtains. But I guess I wasn't wrong. And I'm just building out this upstairs lobby area. Great place to read a magazine while you're waiting for your family or loved ones to be done with their procedures. And this lobby is right outside the children's ward area. The tile I used on that kitchen, that's one of my favorite tiles. It's like these little penny tiles, and then like half tile, half regular wall, painted wall. I like it a lot. Now this children's area is going to have children's rooms, plus a staff break room, and then a couple of clinic rooms for providers. And this is just me hopping over. I found some doors I like, so I'm hopping all over the place to place them where they need to go. But I tried to make each children's room different, the same way for the maternity room. They're pretty much the same, the maternity rooms, but they're different colors. But I tried to make the children's rooms different themes. And that's the back hallway up to the staff area. That's the nursery. Outside of each staff area, I tried to put like a little alarm that's in the sand so it can look like a badge reader. just about finished with the build here, and I'll go over all the photos of the decorated stuff. Well, you guys won't believe this, but I spent like 2 hours building all of that, some of that stuff there. This was my third 2-hour video, and I literally always forget to save. I have had many a times where I lose a lot of stuff, and boy oh boy does that hurt. But right now I'm just using the tool mod and building like a little bus stop area. I really enjoy the tool mod. If you haven't tried it, you should give it a try. It just takes a little user error and you'll get it. But here we go. Here's the reception area. Behind the reception area is a few clinic areas. We got the gift shop with all the gifts and candy and things you need for people in the hospital. And we got the pharmacy. This was really cool to do with all the pill bottles and medicines and prescriptions. This is the main lobby when you enter the hospital. I didn't go fill it with fish for the video, but yeah, you'll be able to fill it with fish. But this is the main lobby. And then you got like physical therapy, cardiology. I think this is nephrology. Again, the gift shop. This is the surgery waiting area. And you got hematology, oncology, a little lab there where they can run all the lab tests. You'll see that in some photos coming up. And then this is going to be the emergency room. I didn't put a security area in the emergency room, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's the patient intake area. This is the emergency waiting area. So they'll take your blood pressure, get you all registered to be seen. And then this is the hospital bed area where the doctor come and examine you and determine what's wrong with you. If you need to be released or admitted. This is the espresso bar, the little cafe area with vending machines, and then you got this little taco bar area, some water fountains. This is the nurses station to the children's area, and a little sitting area for everybody when it's book reading time. That door was where there's doctor's offices. And then just a lounge area for just the children's area. This is the lounge area for the ICU. And they have this is a second lounge area for the ICU, because normally you might have a lot of family members. But look how gorgeous it is. It's the outside where the ambulances sit, the bus stop. Patient and visitor parking lot, staff parking lot, delivery vans and trucks. You can see the helipad up there, and that's the parking garage, the staff parking office. That's an overview of the hospital there. See the bay in the background? Pretty nice. Oh, I feel like I did a really good job. This was such an incredible build. But you can see the clinics, pharmacy, gift shop, all the bathrooms, all the areas. You got the cafeteria, waiting areas, the taco spot, bathrooms, the staff area, the children's area, helipad, you got the staff outdoor area, ICU lobbies and the ICU rooms, and the maternity ward. You got the nursery, delivery rooms, bathrooms, staff area, and again we're back at the reception desk. And you can see there's lots of wheelchairs and stuff available as people come in. There's a play area for the kids. It's just another picture of the clinic areas with some vending machines. And this is a picture of the, the clinic room. So physical therapy, cardiology, nephrology. This is what the inside of those rooms look like. Lots of snacks. There's also an ATM in the gift shop too. And that door that you just saw, that's another area where there's like maintenance or you know, like the cleaning cart and stuff like that. But this is the surgery waiting area again. This is inside the pharmacy, all the prescriptions and things you can get. This is like that lab area where you can have labs done, all the biohazard material. This is quote unquote like the x-ray or like some type of testing site. This is the surgery area, very clean. And that is the surgery recovery area. That's another vantage point of the emergency room, the intake area. So cute. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, please give it a big thumbs up, please. And if you don't mind, hitting that subscribe button, the notification bell, so you can see when I drop another video. I thank you so much for being this far in the video, and I hope you've been liking what you see. This was an incredible build. It was also very fun. I think I lost a little energy towards the end of this build because I noticed that I lacked a lot of detail when it came to the maternity area, but it is what it is. This build easily took me like 20 hours. And that's the nurse's station to the kids ward. Oh, what a fun build. And like I said, most of the check Curseforge and the Sims resource, and you should be able to find all of these items. If there's something you can't find, just type it into Google and it'll usually lead you to whoever has the items, because there's lots of sites for custom content, but I try to just stick with the three: Patreon, Curseforge, and the Sims resource, because it can, to me, start getting a little overwhelming having too many sites to remember. So now all the blue you're seeing, I was chit-chatting there, but all that blue was the staff area where they can sleep if they're working a really long shift, have their lunch, watch TV, just recline. And you see the back stairs, the stairs from the pharmacy. And then these are the children's rooms. I tried to give them each different themes. So cute. And they all have kind of the same items in it. This is a different view from the children's nurses station. And I tried to make sure the name, so pediatrics and the numbers, so it's P1234. This is the lounge area for the ICU nursing unit. And I only took one picture of the ICU room because they all three exact the same. This is the ICU nursing station. There's 3 rooms, so each one gets their own nurse. And as you saw, the U7, so that's ICU, so U7. And then this is the nursery. These green cabinets, I love them. And then this is where they would feed the babies, and they got the monitors on the wall so they can watch the babies. Emergency ward, you saw the crash carts. This is a overflow of equipment, so a storage area. And now these are the maternity rooms where they deliver and stay in the same room until they're discharged. But you see they're different colors. These are the doctor's offices. This is the nurses lunch staff area. And then those numbers you can see start with an M, so like M1234 for maternity. That's where they get their little snacks and ice chips. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you. But this is the end. You can see the generators and all the outside stuff. Check out some of my other videos. I would appreciate it. You guys rock. I had so much fun with this build. So until the next one, take care.